All right, so all that was done also yesterday. I quite finished late last night, and yeah, I ran out of battery like my usual. But anyway, now it's all ready. It's ready for the primer to go. Now I'm trying to mix some colors. I always like to mix them myself. Now onto this job I am going to use, let's see the colors here. So I'm going to use the NB3 right here, so Nebraska free. So yeah, and I have the color here, and I will just have to put them in my buckets. I'm going to put one even in the primer, and we are ready to go. Okay, so let's mix some primer. I have my primer here, the CT16. This is quite easy. And like that, I'm just going to mix the amount that I want. So now it seems that we have our color and our primer, and of course, like I was saying, it's perfect every time. Best thing is to mix it yourself. And we have our NB3 here. And we are ready to go. So, like you all been imagining, next stage is going to be the primer. I already prepared some there. I put a little bit on the wall to check to see if the color is right, and now I think I'm going to be ready to apply the primer all over these walls here. So all that will need primer, and let's jump on it. Alright guys, so right now I'm just going to pass over to the reveals all around the windows and the sides of the house, of course, on the top, and I believe I will have another window just on top there. So I'm going to start by filling out these. These are going to take a little bit of time, not really much stuff that I can explain on these. You just need to be careful, go all over the close to the edge and just fill it up. Now probably I should make a video just on the reveals, because it's not a difficult thing to do, but it's definitely going to take a little bit of time to do it. So I'm just going to start now and fill these bad boys. Now it's quite hot and I cannot start to do my finishing render because it's about 28 degrees outside and cannot be passed on to the wall on 28 degrees. The manufacturer is saying on a maximum 24 degrees. So yeah, that is way too hot. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to wait, and I'm just going to do it after 6 o'clock when the sun is going to go down. And I even called some reinforcements, so I'm going to have someone that is going to help me to do all this lot here. So yeah, that is going to be crazy for just one guy to do all that with this heat here, but that is not going to be a very big deal because I've done it before, but I don't really want to risk it. We need to have a little bit of patience in order to make the job as best as possible. It's never going to be perfect, but at least we need to try. So yeah, we are ready to get on that. The reveals, I mean. Alright guys, so I've just finished with all the reveals and it's about 7 right now. I'm still waiting. I have my reinforcements with me and I believe we are going to start to do all this facade here. So yeah, so all the sides are done. Kind of warm. It's still hot, but we need to start because it's already 7 o'clock, so it's quite late. So let's do this.